All right, it is week 8 of high school football, and this week our featured team is the Chapman Panthers as they get set to host TR this Friday night. I'm here with Coach Cabiness. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about y'all?
I'm doing fantastic.
Great.
Coach, how long now have you been a head coach at the high school level?
Wow. That's been a while. This is year 7. As football, I was track coach before that for a long time.
Okay.
So.
Well, you look like a speed demon, so
Yeah,
it makes perfect
right.
sense.
Yeah. So 7 years now.
7 years, Coach. If you could go back in time and talk to Coach Cabiness year 1, what is some advice you'd like to give him?
I literally had this conversation the other day with someone. Just, you know how people always say, I wish I could go back and talk to them. There's so much that I know now. You know, not saying I'm smarter or whatever, but there's so many things I would go back and want to tell the players and different ways that oh my gosh, I could write a book. And I look back and I feel bad, like, God, I wish I'd have known that. And then I look back and say, you know, Malden took a chance on a guy that didn't have a clue what was going on. So after I look back on it, it's just the biggest thing is just details, I guess. Details everywhere. And when you think you can't be detailed more. Or detailed enough, be detailed more. And if you're detailed, you're always going to have a plan. You're always going to be organized. And when you're organized, the kids are going to be prepared. If the kids are prepared, you're going to execute. And if you execute, that means you're going to play fast. And we all know if you play fast on Friday nights, good things happen.
Coach, if a former player were to come back and just say some nice things about you, what would be the highest compliment you think a former player could say?
I've always said the best things when a kid gets married, when a kid, has his first child and stuff, and they come back and say, Coach, you were right all along about how life is going to have its ups and downs, and you just have to attack every single day as if that was the only day that the good Lord's given you. Just like we play football, that's the only play that He's given you. So how would you play that one play? And just that approach to life and just anything along those lines, would mean the world to me.
Yeah, we all think we've got it figured out at 17, but we don't.
No, not at all.
Coach, wintertime, in theory, coming up. The weather's cooling off.
Sure.
Let's say you're having them get together in the cold weather. Oyster roast or chili cook-off?
I guess it just depends on what part of the state I'm living in. In the lower state, it was always oyster roast. I love low country boil though. That's kind of, I know you say, I love chili. I love my wife's chili. Oyster roast. I'm not a big oyster, but low country boil.
Low country boil?
That's me all day long.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, Coach. That is Coach Harry Cabiness of the Chapman Panthers. They host Travelers Rest Friday night. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks, guys.